This is the MRQ emergency hand crank radio. Ton of features in this. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual. They give you a charging cable for it, USB to micro USB, and here is the radio itself. Now this has 4-way power. First of all, there's a built-in battery in the unit that you can charge up, if you're diligent, before a storm via USB. So if you know a storm is coming, you'd be able to charge it up using a, just any old USB power source like that and charge up the battery in it. But it also has solar. Here's the solar cell right here. There's also a crank on the back. This unfolds, and then you can turn it to charge the unit. And it also has the support for AA batteries, which can go in this compartment here, as you see. So even if you run out of all other power sources and your hand or arm gets tired turning that crank, if you have AA batteries, you can pop it in here and still hear what's going on during a storm. Now with this charged up, and by the way, you have a panel over here where you have a number of ports. There's your micro USB port for charging. You'll notice there's a standard USB port there, because if you find that your phone is more important during a power outage than possibly listening to the radio and hearing evacuation warnings, you can charge your phone with it. Also, something you don't often find is a headphone jack, so you can plug in any old earbuds or headphones that you have, and that way you can listen privately to the radio. Over here is a switch for AA batteries or lithium ion. You do have to switch it to the lithium ion for the built-in battery to work, and of course AA if you're going to be using those. On the side here is a flashlight. We'll turn that on. It's a white LED, as you see, and it puts out enough light for you to see around so you don't stub your toe. That's for certain, so not bad on that. But it also has like a work light or a room light. This lifts up over here. Just a little tough with one hand, but I'll get it. There we are. You open that up, and that turns on, and that can cast some light out into the room, just enough so you can see for what's going on. So you can control the side light by turning that to the light function right there. There's also SOS, which puts out a warbling tone. I'm going to turn that on, but I will turn the volume of the video down so it doesn't blast your ears out, because it is pretty loud. And as you can see, it also flashed the light over there. For the radio, it's your standard AM/FM radio, also with a weather band, as you see. So if you have NOAA broadcasts in your area, then you can certainly pick that up. And over here, you see there's a low battery indicator, charge indicator, and a tuning indicator when you have a station locked in, your volume here, and a plain old school mechanical dial for the radio. So you just turn it and tune it in like that. I'm in a basement here now, so I can't give you a demo of it here, so I'm going to change the location so you can hear the radio, and then we'll wrap this up. So now in a different location where I should be able to pick up radio. This has an antenna that comes out and opens up about that long. It's maybe a little over 1.5 feet or so, maybe 2 feet. And we'll go ahead and turn this to FM right there. Turn the volume up, and I'll just see what I can pick up. You do have to turn the dial very slowly because it's very sensitive.
Down here, guys that can't themselves, that's
Aparte, que es el único lugar donde puedes encontrar batería dura larga.
Alex, empezamos con Jumping Jacks. Kate.
Sample or their outdoor design center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst.
I have joy through the struggle. Now my hopes
So, not bad sound quality. A lot of these sound very tinny.
back in blood. We ain't masked up.
It's common.
See if I can tune in some talk so there's non-copyright.
Well, the crazy thing is, this never ends. Stop.
Turn the volume down.
Call my office now.
Up.
I guarantee if we can't cancel your timeshare, you'll pay nothing.
It goes quite loud and really all around pretty good sound quality. The rest of these that I've heard have been pretty bad.
Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for the New York City metropolitan area.
So here's the weather band here.
Likely with a chance of thunderstorms.
And of course this is automated NOAA. And there's AM also, but really there's no good AM stations around here that are playing anything really worth listening to as it is. Also worth noting, if you wanted, you can use
partly cloudy.
the light over here
Northwest winds 10 to 15
and the light on top,
Wednesday, sunny.
as you see right there, while the radio is playing. So if you wanted to use all of the features at the same time, you most certainly can. So with a fully charged battery, the radio can play for up to 15 hours, and obviously you want to use due diligence in not draining the battery and just having it on in the background. You know, you want to kind of tune into a news station, listen to what's going on in an emergency. If you're not having a power outage, of course, you can have it on as much as you want and listen to the radio as such with that. So the radio itself will play for 15 hours. The flashlight on the side here will last for up to 30 days. That, of course, is going to depend on usage as well. And like I stated before, it has a standard USB port, so you can charge your phone, tablet, or other device if that need does arise. So all around, a great emergency radio from MRQ. A lot of different power options, AA, built-in battery. You can charge via USB, via solar, via the hand crank on the back, or just plain old AA battery. So all around, you will be prepared with this radio from MRQ. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.